When you drive under the influence of alcohol or drugs, including prescription and over-the-counter medications, you pose a danger to yourself, your passengers, and others on the road. Even in low doses, drugs can significantly reduce your driving skills.
Over-the-counter medications are those that can be purchased legally without a prescription. Some prescription and over-the-counter medicines can cause extreme drowsiness, dizziness, and other side effects. Note that warnings against operating heavy machinery include driving a vehicle.
Prescription medications. These must have a written note from a doctor to obtain these drugs, including antidepressants, pain reducers, sleep aids, and sedatives.
Check the label on the prescriptions and packaging before taking a drug for warnings about its effects.
How do drugs affect driving?
Perception involves giving meaning to the human senses of vision, hearing, etc. Unless the driver understands what he sees, it is impossible to react appropriately.
Judgment. Accurate decisions are based on a driver's ability to assess and judge a given driving situation. Poor judgments often result in collisions.
Coordination. Drivers must coordinate hand, eye, and foot movements to operate a motor vehicle.
Vision is the key to information gathering, processing, and safe driving. An impairment in vision can fail to execute even a simple maneuver like a turn.
Mood. A driver's state of mind may cause him to take risks or become so lethargic that driving becomes an impossible task.
The categories of mind-altering substances to avoid while driving.
Depressants.
Opium-related painkillers. Narcotics.
Stimulants.
Hallucinogens.
Depressants slow down the central nervous system. A driver can experience slower reaction time, reduced alertness, impaired coordination, and depressed motor skills.
Depressants include alcohol, barbiturates, and tranquilizers.
Narcotics, also known as hypnotics, are opium-related depressants that evoke a feeling of euphoria. A driver may suffer visual impairment, loss of concentration, slower reaction time, and impaired motor skills.
Narcotics include heroin, morphine, and methadone.
Stimulants speed up the central nervous system. A driver may notice emotional and psychological effects such as overreacting, aggression, hostility, impatience or impulsiveness, and impaired coordination.
Stimulants include caffeine, nicotine, amphetamines, and cocaine.
Hallucinogens change the way a person thinks, sees, and acts. These are called mind-altering drugs. Drivers may experience visual distortion, aggressiveness, violent behavior, time or distance distortion, short-term memory loss, and slower reaction time.
Hallucinogens include marijuana, hashish, LSD, PCP, mescaline, psilocybin, ecstasy, and ketamine.
Using 2 or more drugs simultaneously, including alcohol, can amplify the impairing effects of each drug a person has consumed.
Remember, if you feel different, you drive different.